Redneck Billy is what they call me. Now, this is a podcast series I'm starting called The South Will Rise Again. This podcast is just to let people know that the South will rise again, in fact, and that when it rises again, it's going to be stronger than ever. God dang it. The South will rise again. This podcast is to tell people why the South will rise again. Alright? So let's get to it. I'm going to start off. Today's the first day of the podcast, and I got a story to tell you. I was sitting in my recliner today, flipping through the channels, and Duck Dynasty was on. God dang it, I got so excited about pissing my pants right there. And I got on, I clicked the channel, I watched Duck Dynasty. And I got to watching it, and I was in the middle of the episode. Good episode, great episode. And I got hungry. I got really hungry. I said, well, since I'm hungry, what am I going to do? And this is what I did. I went outside with my American flag in the front yard, got my American truck, drove down the American streets to my American McDonald's with American workers only, or so I thought. I walk in, I go up to the thing, I go and order. I order a 10-piece chicken nugget and a large sweet tea. Gotta love my sweet tea. I ordered that. Then I go to sit down. They call my number. I go back up there. I grab my chicken nuggets and my drink. And I said, ma'am, this chicken nugget, it kind of feels short. It feels like it's not enough. It's not. But, I didn't think much of it because, hey, I got strong hands. Because I'm a working man. Some of these kids don't know nothing about no more. Work. So, I go, I sit down, I flip open my box with my barbecue sauce right there inside, and I look and I count my nuggets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's the 10th one? Not in my box. Ma'am. I go up there and I tell her, I said, ma'am, I ordered 10 chicken nuggets. I got 9. I don't like that. I looked at her name. I don't think I could say her name. It was a weird spelling, but I could tell she's from the north. I don't like no northerners. So, I says, ma'am, I ordered 10. You gave me 9. Let's fix this. And she says to me, well, I would fix it, but I'm sorry, guys. I still get a little mad. We think you probably ate one of your chicken nuggets at the table and then come back up here and try to get a free one from us. I says to her, ma'am, you must be crazy if you think that I'm that kind of person, because I'm not. Because down here in the South, we don't believe in stuff like that. It's ridiculous. So she was a northerner, and she tells me, she says, sir, you can't raise your voice at me. And I says, ma'am, I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want because of this rule that they got written down in one of them big old book things down in the fancy little rooms and the fancy buildings up in the north. I don't know because I'm not going up there, but I know that one of the rules says freedom of speech, and I got my freedom of speech, ma'am. I tells her that. And she says to me, sir, I understand your freedom of speech, but we don't care. Sit down. I almost come back to my home in my American truck, going down the American road, opened up my door, made in America, walked up my American stairs, went into my room, opened up my American door into my American room to get my American closet open to get my American-made shotgun, and went back and showed her a little thing or two. But I didn't, because I'm a civil person, and I don't think like that. I said, ma'am, I come to my McDonald's to get me 10-piece chicken nugget. All I want is another chicken nugget. So what she does is she goes back there, she grabs the chicken nugget with her bare hands, slaps it on my hand, and says to go sit down. So I went and sat down, and I finished my chicken nuggets, and I finished my drink. And I was coming back home in my American truck. And I was thinking to myself, something's weird about this. So I looked it up when I got home on my brother's fancy computer thing. McDonald's was started by a northerner. That's what's wrong with you, McDonald's. You were started by a Northerner. It's ridiculous. I cannot believe I even went there all my life. I would never go to another McDonald's again. They don't know good food anymore. I don't know. Maybe just the fact that it come from Northerner. Now it tastes weird. Now it tastes different. It's ridiculous. So my mama bringing me my McDonald's coupons. I'm not going to use them. I'm going to rip them up. Throw them in the trash can. My American trash can, by the way. But because us Southerners believe in the freedom of speech and you Northern city folks don't, that is one of the many reasons why the South will rise again. And when the South rises again, it's going to be stronger and better than ever, ye god dang it. So, get ready, because it's happening. South rise again.